Hey, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Got you no sound. I'm working. Oh, okay, tip top. Get a life, dude. You and Bally should hook up. Oh, so we should get a life now. So when you want to do reactions, it's all good. It's okay. Nadine, Nadine. It's okay. It's all good. But if anybody else does it, they need to get a life. No, you need to get a life other than put in that bottle to your mouth and lips and tongue. Okay. Go touch some grass, get outside, go travel somewhere, get some fresh air and whatnot. Afford to pay your bills and not have your cats under constant threat of being evicted. How about that? Yeah, Cypher says unblock him. SJAM. Maybe you should do that. We got Georgia Girl. What's up? Vouching. How you doing? Yeah, by traveling out to the liquor store. Exactly. Like, get out of the Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge area. All right, Jam. Maybe go somewhere for a little bit. I mean, you travel to Niagara Falls, but shit, Niagara Falls is like nothing for me, man. I go to Niagara Falls in a practically weekly basis. All right, so Jam went to the falls. Yeah, that okay. Where will I be today? Well, I gotta be in like East Toronto today, so we'll figure out what the hell is going on. Maybe I'll reminisce about my old apartment building that I used to live at. Maybe we'll go by there, go by the strip in Scarborough. Well, there's multiple strips, but we could just choose one. I thought he got money a few months ago. Stop super chatting foodies. Well, that's the thing, right? I did bring this up yesterday. I was like, the amounts of money that SJAM has wasted on Foodie Beauty trying to look cool by super chatting are hundreds of dollars at a time. Completely ignorant that you would do that when you were on employment insurance. It's actually stupid. You think I'm gonna waste my money on Foodie Beauty if I'm on EI? Hell no. See, all of that money that you wasted on her could have come in right now. Catch up on your insurance, catch up on your car payments. Your rent is fine. Okay. Anyways, let's just get into this. And guess what I'll do is I'll F11 this and do this and do that. And we're gonna get into it. See how much of this I can get into and cover. Okay, let's go. We got to do we need to see the chat or not? I don't think we need to see the chat, right? I mean, I guess if we do, I'll put it up there. But he made a mistake and realizes it now. Way past. Okay. Point taken. All right, people. Let's see what SJAM's been doing. Let's go. I do like this music though. I think it's amazing. SJAM. SJAM. We gotta do an over and under.
Why look so pale?
SJAM, we gotta do an over and under. Like, when are you gonna cry in the week? Like, how the hell are you a grown man in your 30s and you cry while drinking alcohol? I never get that.
Fucking lightning or what? Weird.
Uh-oh. All right, let me go forward. I'll go forward a little bit.
Record. Didn't say it went out, but
Heartless men don't cry.
turn my phone's off because it's got a bunch of stuff on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, don't worry. I got you, Cypher. I got this. We're gonna cover this.
Wi-Fi off on this one, but
100%.
Which one? This one? It's one on my new phone. It's from Amazon. It came with protectors for the cameras too, but I broke it, so I have more, I think, but it's already got a case over it. And this one's just it's my other phone.
Yeah, exactly.
I use this for my music in the car for whatever reason. This phone, it's a new phone. It will not, Android Auto will not work on it, and the internet sucks on it. So something's wrong with it. It's good for everything except for going on live. So pretty much every time I want to go live on my phone, out and about, I have to this is anytime I want to go live on my phone, I have to switch the SIM card into my old phone.
Oh my god, that is so cumbersome. And you're switching it into your old phone because your new phone is something's wrong with it. Why the hell don't you get that either repaired or replaced, man? Sometimes insurance does come in handy. Tip top member for 34 months, almost 3 years. Wow. Monty, long time no see. How are you? And Eggy Toast. Eggy Toast still has a man in East London in my California king size bed tip top, and I am perturbed at the idea. Well, actually, not really, but I thought he was a Brummy, but you know what? He's actually a Scouse. There's a Scouser in my bed tip top. A Scouser.
I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. It's got a nice screen and it's a lot faster, so I'm got it to a point where it's functional that I can use it and still have my music and go live on it if I want to. So yeah, I got a promotion today. The day shift thing's not for sure yet. I won't know till next week.
Wow,
they just put a posting up today or yesterday for day shift.
Life is hard.
So I signed up for it. There's about 30 plus people signed up, but I went through all the seniority and I'm 5th highest seniority, and it says several positions. Usually they'll put 2 or 4. So it's got to be at least, I'm thinking probably like 8 to 10, 15, maybe even possibly more. A ton of people signed up for afternoon shift. Like they're writing their names all over the paper, even where there wasn't a spot to write your name. I got in about halfway on the list, and then by the time my shift came in, that was the last shift to see the openings, and it was full. So, but yeah, I checked at break time. So unless a bunch of people with higher seniority, like several people.
Wait a second. How long has SJAM actually been working at this job? Has it been like a year or so? I think about a year, right? He's kept it and he's gotten that much seniority. Is the turnover really that much at a job like this? Because I know a lot of factory jobs, the turnover is rapid. Sometimes some people don't last even a day or half a day there. They just give it up because it's too hard, maybe on the fingers, maybe on the feet, maybe on certain types of muscles. A lot of people will leave after a few weeks. Factory jobs is not for everybody. Hey, Queen Mommy Long Legs, but I guess he's been here for a year, so he's kind of built up seniority, I guess.
People with higher seniority sign up for days. I should be going to day shift. Yeah, I want to go on day shift. I have no life on this shift. It sucks. It's like, you gotta wait. I gotta sit here and wait for everything to open. And like, I don't see my family because I'm sleeping on the weekend at stupid hours. I'm up at midnight on Saturday.
It depends on your performance and speed. I don't think a guy that puts the bottle to the mouth is any near speedy, anything speedy. And his performance, wasn't he like about to get fired like a week and a half ago? He was scared that he was about to get fired. Like, I don't get this. Just like a week and a half ago. Oh, I think I'm gonna get fired. They've written me up. They're gonna talk to me. They might fire me. Week and a half later. Oh, I'm getting a a promotion. I'm going to day shift. What?
And then like my parents sleep in on the weekend, so the time they get up, I'm like getting ready to go to bed. So it sucks. I haven't seen my family. I haven't seen my dad since February. I haven't seen my mom in a couple months. I'm sick of it. So I think days will be better, and there's more people that speak English, listen to English music. You know what I mean? It just I'll feel more comfortable.
You're not hating.
There's a couple.
You're not hating on the bachata, are you? Oh my God, this man is hating on the salsa, the cha-cha, the bachata.
Guys for my department that signed up. I don't know what departments it's for. I might have to switch department, but I will be switching departments. But I'm not sure if I get day shift, they may end up putting me somewhere else than on the paint line. I'm supposed to be promoted to the paint line. They like called me upstairs. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, here we go. I'm getting written up. And they said, oh, my quality is really good. I have a really high quality rating. They do quality ratings. My quality rating is up there with some of the best of them. Not the best of some, but it's up there.
Look at that.
And now my seniority is high enough that, yeah, I'm the 5th highest seniority of the people that signed up. So over like 30, 40 people that signed up for day shift. So it should happen, but it's not 100% on the day shift. But I am going to be working on the paint line otherwise then. But if I get day shift, they may put me somewhere else. But either way, that's going to be better. I could work Sundays during the day if they have overtime available, like I did when I first started.
Mm-hmm.
So I will lose my shift premium, but it's gonna be there's gonna be a raise involved anyway. So
Right, he could work with older folk. He could. Is this live? Did he get evicted? He did not get evicted, Capone. Or is he live? This was from yesterday. I'm just doing this right now.
I work in automotive. I'm on the Corvette line, so I'm supposed to be moving to the paint line, painting them and shit. So it'll be fun.
Oh, that reminds me. I should not get a Corvette as my next car since SJAM has been working on the line. And I was looking at a Corvette too. I was like, they're fancy, but honestly, I think my next one of my next vehicles would be a Tesla. Like, I don't know, I spend a lot on gas, and I just find that it would be more economical for me to just get an electric car.
God damn, it stinks so bad in here. Someone's shitting.
It's you,
Cat must
SJAM.
shit or something.
It's you,
I can tell if there's
SJAM.
someone taking a dump from upstairs or something. If it
SJAM.
comes into my bathroom, it's nasty.
Ew.
Anyways, I'm all over the place. So either way,
Why the hell would somebody's ass smell of their ass go into your bathroom? That just tells me you probably have like a septic issue, and that can actually be pretty significant.
it's a promotion, but we'll have to see about the day shift. It's not. I don't want to get my hopes up too high.
Fact cipher by
But like I said,
assets.
yeah, I'm the fifth. I'm fifth highest seniority out of like the 30, 40 people, and it says several openings. So they say several. It's probably 8 to 10, 15 even. 51. That's not bad. Depending where you live. We'll be getting like a 5% raise, so it's good. Can't
Noise.
complain. So yeah, my prayers have been answered. My money problems are over. I
Noise.
won't have to rely on overtime anymore. So maybe they saw my YouTube channel. Like, oh, this guy's struggling. Let's give him a promotion.
If they saw
But no,
your
I am good.
YouTube,
I'm good at work. Like I do what I'm told. And
no, if they saw your YouTube channel, you'd be canned immediately. That's what they'd be doing. Not be promoting you.
I hit
Marie,
rate
what's
today,
up?
except for I was short 5 units. But I mean, that's so much closer. Someone's like, "Oh, how many do you get a day?" I'm like, "Oh, about 85, 90, depending how it is." He's like, "Whoa, that's a lot." But today I hit 111. So they are, yeah. I'm not like the best, but I'm not the worst either. There's people, a lot worse people than me. But anyway, it's exciting. I'm more excited about the day shift thing, just living a normal life again, and it'll help benefit my YouTube channel. Being able to go live because I've seen my analytics. My subscribers are on YouTube. In the evenings, late afternoon, early evening, up
Yeah.
to 9 o'clock. That's when my subscribers are online. So
If they saw his gut boy content, he'd be promoted. Definitely, he'd be promoted. He'd probably be brought upstairs a lot. Probably be brought upstairs and still get paid a lot. Get some extra. Get some tips. Get some tips and some tips.
it will be beneficial for my channel too. I can go live every day at like 3 o'clock. I'll be home by 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, it'll be hotter in the summer, but I mean day shift's not as bad as afternoon. So I don't know. I'm trying not to get too I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much because it's not a guarantee. But I mean, like I said, out of like 40 people, I'm number 5 on the list. So
Yeah, he is.
unless other people sign up, but tomorrow the posting goes down tomorrow morning. So we'll see tonight when I go in how many more people have signed up. I mean, there won't be any unless it's people from afternoons that missed it yesterday. But I don't know why so many fucking people want afternoons. Way more than day shift was afternoons.
Well, some people want afternoons because one, they have kids, so they have to get when they get home at what, like 7 o'clock, 8. They bring the kids to school before they go to bed, and then the kids come home before they go to work. They'll bring the kids home, maybe fix breakfast for the kids. Then somebody's there to look after the kids. They go to work. and then they keep doing that because sometimes that's how some people do it. Rather than the morning shift where they can't look after the kids, they can't bring the kids to school, they can't pick them up. Hey Nadine, what's up? So I know a lot of adults with children that prefer the afternoon slash evening shift because then they could take care of the kids, and then while the kids are sleeping, they are working. You want a Toyota? A lot of compact Toyotas were no, a lot of compact cars were in Colombia. They really like the compact cars. I mean, it's economical, right? You wanted a Tesla? Yeah, I guess if you put it on like self-driving, then yeah, a lot of accidents can happen. But I mean, if you're gonna just drive it yourself, then why not? You want a Kia Stinger? Why would you want a It's a Kia. That's a Stinger. That it's a sports car at Kia. Like, why would you want that? Why? It's like a $40,000, $50,000 car. You could get a BMW, a Lexus, a Mercedes Benz for that price.
We'll sign up for night shift too. You can have it, darling. Day shift and night shift are the best. Afternoons just fucks up your whole life. Damn, my fridge is loud today.
You get the most for your
Yeah, I'm
money.
excited. It's what I needed.
Hey, random fish.
Now I don't have to stress and lose sleep over getting shit paid. I don't have to worry about it now. And I'll be day shift, so I don't have to worry about, oh, when can I get my eggs and when can I do this and that and have to plan everything. I just go right after work, 2:00 in the afternoon. I can go to the bank, to the post office, wherever I need to go, and not have to wait, like sit here waiting until 9, 10 o'clock until stuff opens, or like 11 or 12 for restaurants to open, so I can actually like order out, start doing mukbangs, cooking again more because it'll be like a normal schedule. Or people like nobody, like people complain all the time, like, oh, you're always live in the morning, or oh, no one wants to see you make fucking dinner stuff at 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping for my channel and for just my life, so I can start hanging out with my parents and stuff again. But yeah, I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I am. Oh, I'm gonna eggs though.
Yeah, the famous Hyundai.
I bought a bottle of wine, white wine from Circle K, darling.
Yeah, I guess so, but still, a Kia is a Kia. I'm not even hating on Kias. I like Hyundais. Hyundais are good. He's still here lurking. He probably is. You bought a 1999 Windstar, brand new for 23,300. It just died last year. Yeah, good make of cars back in like the older the car, the better the make of the car, right? I mean, it served you good. So that was like 24 years of service for that Windstar.
Of course, she's probably fucking sniping again. She's got nothing better to do with your fucking life. Sorry your life's going so shitty, but maybe you should try going out there and get a job.
I guess he's talking about the Bali right now. It seems Bali's been the talk of the town lately. A lot of people are covering, like DC Media Girls covering, SJAM's telling her off.
Maybe you'll have more purpose in life than stream sniping, which is against terms of service, and I already reported it. So I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for the report to come through. It's white wine. It's like a shit. I don't know what. I've never seen this shit before. It probably is gross.
You want a tiny car that goes slow? Well, there's you could always get a Mini Cooper.
I only used to like red wine, but they didn't have
Well, they even do Toyota Yaris's these days.
much there. There's no selection, so it'll probably make me puke. I don't know. There's wine or beer. I don't like beer, so Circle K and like convenience stores have booze now. Just wine and beer, though. I gotta see if a cat shit or something because something stinks. It sounds like there's shit on the floor or something. It better not have.
Of course, SJAM would know about Circle K wine and booze. Yeah, who mentioned that at the grocery stores you got like when I just came back, I got mentioned to that at grocery stores and whatnot. There's alcohol now. I'm like, okay, it's not like I'm really concerned. I don't drink.
Doesn't smell more than it should.
So you think your mom is gonna cover Bali, or it could cover Cyrax? Who knows? Girl world finding out what's happening in Ohio with John Wick stuff. I mean, there's many people in Ohio. There's Bali, there's Cyrax. Doug Ford did nothing for this. Yeah, I guess so, Cypher. We catching up to you American guys with the alcohol at the corner stores, at the bodegas. Do you like eggs? I like regular actual eggs. Not alcohol. I am not a drinker, and too many lives get destroyed by alcohol dependency.
No, darling. I knew that stank too much. Some shit outside the litter box. Champagne. I don't know what the fuck the difference is. I gotta get both of those. I gotta get a new litter box so I can have two again, because I only have one right now, and I think it pisses them off.
Yeah, you gotta at least have two.
I just took that litter out yesterday.
If you got 3 cats, you gotta have multiple litter boxes. Like I got 3 cats, and I have 3 litter boxes, one for each cat.
So, fuckers! I knew it smelled bad in here. I was like, "What the fuck does it stink so bad?"
Are you gonna walk? 10 minutes for that $4 in savings cipher? I would get some cardio in.
Yeah, Jenna likes her wine. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put more fresh litter in it, I guess. I just did it yesterday, but might not be enough litter in there for them. You fucker. Yeah, bear. It was you, wasn't it?
Aw, your kitten is one. Oh, your gatito is one. Oh, so cute. Kittens are so cute and gorgeous. I didn't tell you guys the story that I saw this cute puppy that kept on biting me in when I went to see The Rock El Penol. When was that? That was Saturday I went. He's so cute. I guess I'll see him in a couple months. I'm gonna take another trip out there because the bus price isn't too bad. 20,000 pesos to go out there. How much is that? Like 3,000 for $1 Canadian. It's really not that bad. Like $7 each way. Not bad at all.
I don't know who does it.
Who will you see? A puppy that came up to me.
Oh yeah, wine gives me bad headache too. But that was before I drank a lot, so it probably won't bug me anymore. Get this shit out.
Yeah, happy birthday to your kitty cat.
France. It's a grape wine. Aren't all wines from grapes? I thought. This bitch got a cork in it too.
Who blamed who?
Sick. I really hope it don't overflow or fucking explode like that fucking other shit.
Is he actually drinking wine? Is he like a wine drinker? All right, I gotta say one thing. Rest in peace to those that passed away during the 9/11 events. I remember exactly where it was. I say this every single year, but I remember exactly where it was when those tragic events were taking place. At that point in my life, I was working at Canadian Tire and whatnot, and it was just all over the news, and people at work just kept on talking about it. And I couldn't really grasp the extent of, the impact of that on, North America. But it's now 23 years ago and still fresh in my head.
That I bought that one time.
Happy birthday, Timber.
Let's see if I got a wine glass. I know I got a wine glass. My mom bought me like a big set of cups, like drinking cups. I'm like, you didn't buy no booze with it? The fuck? point of that? You buy me a drink cup set and no booze. Come on, Dorley. My mom will never buy me booze ever.
Yeah, you can't believe it's 23 years
All right,
ago.
let's see here. I don't want this shit to overflow everywhere.
May everyone rest in
On
peace.
Instagram and shit. People open wine bottles and they fucking explode. Don't shake it.
Facts.
You shit on the floor because I didn't give you wet food.
You don't think it's wine? You think it's actual whiskey? Well, that is kind of true. I mean, he is gulping it up right now off to the side.
I don't know if you can open this by hand. That was like 2 years ago. I was 14.
Is Jessica Messica still around? Jessica Messica is still around and doing her thing big time. But someone told me she got a strike from Natter and had to go on, was it Twitch? She had to go on another platform and was streaming there. And a lot of people followed her over there because I guess she's the main one that's with the whole now Queen Cobra thing. Because nobody else really covers Queen Cobra at that level. Like, there's a lot of people who cover King Cobra, but not now like that level. I mean, Willow Davis does this thing, but who else? Who else does it?
When it fucking explodes everywhere, that happened to me last time I bought this shit. But last time it was like non-alcoholic. It was that fucking sparkling. Dude, it stinks in here.
Hannibal blamed me for the homophobia remarks. Funny how he can be transphobic and homophobic, and says, "Oh, on further research, he was wrong." Well, no shit. I thought he was educated. I cannot stand people that lie about degrees. I cannot stand people that lie that they were in the military. And you got two idiots that sit behind a screen, don't go anywhere, don't do anything, don't show you anything because they don't got shit. Yet they will literally stand behind a screen and talk shit about people. Like, shut the fuck up. Because I'm going to go to Jamaica and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on over there and how distant the difference between myself and them are. Because there is a whole range, mountain, freaking Amazon rainforest, the difference between me and those two fools. Bunch of idiots, man. Like, how can you not know that saying a slur is homo is not homophobic? Like, stupid. It's completely stupid. Oh, I started it with him. Okay, well, sure I did, because I was the one making videos with Millie Vanilli dancing around. Okay, well, we're gonna get into Hannibella, aka Hannah Bitch, aka Hannah Cock. Okay, and he can get the consequences for his actions, because now people know he is truly homophobic, and he will make homophobic remarks about people. And if you're part of the LGBTQ plus community, then you shouldn't stand for that shit. You like SJAM's coffee machine much better than those fancy ones that make loud noises and foam? Or you like the old school ones? I have one of those Keurig ones. It's not bad. It does make some noise, but not a lot of noise.
Kick your ass, Twix. I think it was you. You shit on the floor because I didn't give you wet food, didn't you? It's 14, I think. Yeah. Let's say 14. Or 12, actually. Fuck, it stinks, man.
Hopefully
it's sat long enough that it's not gonna fucking. I don't have a corkscrew, so it's scary when it pops. You go boom, Twix, get out of here! You're gonna shit yourself again if you fucking hear this go off.
You think he ever did that? Crap the floor? I mean, drunks can do anything really. They will crap the floor. What
Let's
is
go,
that?
man. You're gonna shit your pants. I'm telling you, it's loud. I know it is.
I think some sort of wine and whatnot.
Whatever. Shit yourself then. I'm scared to open it. It's almost open. Move, Twig. Go. Please. Seriously, it's for your own good. Don't need you to have a fucking heart attack when this bitch pops, dude. It's close. Go, Twigs. Come on. I don't know if it's going to blow up, dude. I don't think it's going to overflow. That's been chilling in the fridge for like an hour. Oh, it's already cold, but fuck, that hurts my hand, dude.
Yeah, you know he's been drinking before
Time to
this.
get it open. Fucking time for bed.
How can you not open up a wine bottle properly? I don't get that.
Fuck.
Weak hand strength.
It's almost open, but is it?
You would think a guy that plays with his little dicky do a lot would be able to open up a bottle properly.
It's gone up about a half an inch. Or whatever that is.
Yeah, that's the size. That's the size of DLF, half an inch.
Yeah, it's trying to hurt my hand. Here, demure. Yes, demure.
Toddler grip. Working that grip strength.
Oh, fucking twist off. It's almost out. These things have so much pressure. Okay, that was a lot of fuss for nothing. That wasn't that bad. Ooh. Why the fuck is it? That was supposed to be white wine. Imported from France. This is white grape. So how the fuck is that a white grape? You can't see through the bottle. It's green.
That's called a cheap white wine. Okay.
That's gross. That's nasty.
That's what happens when you get cheap shit. It looks like that. Definitely not a Chardonnay.
Tastes like fucking raisins. I know, I know grapes or raisins. I think it was like $15. I don't remember.
Yeah, Circle K special. Leave SJAM alone. He's doing his best. He's doing his best to get himself drunk. He definitely is doing his best.
Nasty. Whatever. Once you start feeling the buzz and you can taste it no more. Raisin mead. Gas station wine, Dorleen. Oh yeah, you got to be like. First of all, I filled it way too full for a wine glass. Yes, more caviar. Cigar, please, darling.
My father would have called that
That's gross.
That's funny.
I know I got white wine. Fucking. Usually, the only wine I've ever liked is a red wine.
Sure. You know what this kind of reminds me of? You know how Foodie Beatty used to like her fix, but then when you can't afford your fix, you get something cheaper to like kind of hold you. It's kind of like that. You know what he really wants? He wants that whiskey. You know, he wants that cognac. But hey, you can't afford it, so let's just, dip into this cheap wine.
Oh, that's gross. quick. I'm trying not to puke.
What's he drinking?
Yeah.
We don't know, but it's supposed to be white wine, but it looks super yellow. So it's just probably some cheap, I don't know, gas station wine. I hate saying that term gas station wine because some of that wine is good, but some can be super shitty. But why the hell would you I can get better wine for $15 at anywhere. Like the way how it looks, it's more like a $5 wine rather than anything else. There's good quality wine that I've gotten for like $12. Well, when I say good, like to the standard of like a $12 wine, like you're getting a wine that's either a Sauvignon Blanc, a Pinot Grigio, a Moscato for like that price and fine.
That's fucking a little bitey.
He's gonna chase it down with the whiskey. Is that why he's off at the side?
Dora.
Yep, he did just gulp something. I heard it. You heard the gulp? All right, let's go back a little bit. He did gulp something. All right, listen carefully.
Dora.
Yep, you heard it again.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck? I was thinking getting wine. She's got some beers. Oh, I don't know. There wasn't no good ones. I would probably like to.
Fact cipher.
Let's surround the flavors with some cheese. It's not champagne. Fucking shitty ass wine. Apparently, where'd that cork go? I'm gonna pop the top on her. She's gonna get stale. Oh god, that might be an improvement. Sometimes I threw the cork out. Where is the hole? The fuck? Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, once you fucking pop it, you can't get her back in again. It's sweet, but it's like bitter. It's like tart. It's like sweet as like $3 wine. There's fucking more than that.
Well, definitely SJAM is not a sommelier.
They're from imported from France. Fuck you.
He looks like Beaver Cleaver.
Wine is fucking gross in general. I've only ever liked a red wine, so I don't even know what I was thinking getting that. Yeah, I didn't eat all the peach cobbler this time. Man, that was good that time. Much better doing it that way. Yeah, it's one of those. It's like your first beer. It's like I'm always like that with beer, and after the sixth beer, you're just like,
should teach him, Nadine.
The Gertie. What's up, Gertie? Swish it, swash it. It's nasty. I don't know what I was expecting. Not rotten fucking raisins. That's not what I was expecting. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're celebrating. He's going to day shift. Amazing.
There's a party going on right here.
Okay, go with
it's
the
all right. We're partying today, darling.
And hopefully he can get rid of them loose neck shirts because they're killing me over here. I cannot stand a loose neck shirt. I'm like, why do it like that? I iron my clothes, people. I gotta iron my clothes before I get out. I can't do the wrinkly stuff. It's a no-go for me.
Celebration time. Come on. celebrate and have a good time. Come on now. Hey man, I'm gonna be so fucking sick from the wine. I'd be able to go to work tomorrow and lose my promotion.
All right. So what's Nadine brought up the point that wine is an astringent. It is an astringent. So with wine, with the taste, you'll have this pungent, tingly, drying sensation that some people might find unpleasant, but that's just what wine is. It has a drying effect to it. So you got to be wary that you'll have this slightly acidic or bitter flavor to wine, which I mean is just part of it. It really does depend on what type and brand of wine you have, whether you have less or more of this. But that is just part of the process when it comes to wine.
That shit's actually like professionally made. I could imagine what his meat tastes like.
It's not official. He is counting his eggs literally before they hatch. Gulp, gulp.
It's only 12%.
Sangria. I love sangria. Typically, if I'm gonna order anything, like for the summertime, like to drink, I just order a pitcher of sangria.
Maybe just have eggs instead. Mix it with eggs. I'll be fucking puking. I'll be fucking gone by 8:30. I want to make white rice today, survivor rice. That's what I call it. I'll be puking later. I want to have some cobbler with ice cream too. I might not be able to remember it, but it's a party going on right here.
Yikes.
Hey, little boy, you're going to go to college now, boy. And you're going to shit on.
Has anyone ever had, I'm sure somebody has had a snake bite. Snake bites, huh? You guys like snake bites? I mean, like not like a literal snake bite, but when you mix, two certain types of alcohol together.
Poor boy. I think it was you, wasn't it?
He can be very endearing.
So I gotta clean that litter box again. I just did it fucking yesterday. It's not clean enough, apparently.
I guess goofy. It's really bitter.
Party go. I guess I gotta scoop it and fucking put new litter in there. I got to do it today. I gotta get two big new ones. The one I haven't filled in it because it's expensive. Of course not. She doesn't. That's what happens when you don't work. Oh, that's gross, man. Pair this with a fucking blue cheese or something. Kind of smells like sweat socks or something.
Oh, you did when you were in college?
I don't understand anybody that would stream me. Like, I literally don't do anything entertaining. I have fucking some eggs on camera and that's it. Like, that's it. When she goes, oh, drink too much on weekday, or wine, you don't like wine, you keep drinking it though. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know. I kind of like Bali's accent because I have that respect that there's somebody that knows more languages than I do. Because if you start to learn a new language, the older you're, of course, the harder it is, right? So I have a respect when somebody knows 2, 3, 4, 5 different languages. I am never going to be the one to make fun of somebody knowing multiple languages to the point where they have an accent. Like, that's just ridiculous to me. Idiotic. Yeah, she's a polyglot. So
saying. Imagine knowing English and not being able to put a sentence together.
As SJAM, she does know English, and she knows more languages than you. So shut up. I could never be insulting somebody that knows more languages than me, saying, "Oh, the way they speak."
Thanks, darlings. I hope I get that day shift too, so I can start streaming in the afternoon when like people actually want to watch me. Like who wants to watch someone bees at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning?
He had a lot of people beezing with him at
Who is beard?
7.
I bet Bolly could still grow a better beard than this.
That was his
Probably why
thought.
she don't show herself. Why don't you show yourself on camera? You know, you got the nads to react to other people and judge their lives, and you can't even show yourself on camera.
She does. She was showing herself on camera.
Pussy. That's pussy behavior.
Meow meow.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying not to get my hopes up though, because I might not get it. I don't know how many openings there are. I don't know if there's more people that are going to sign up. But as of, like I said, as of right now, I'm fifth in line, fifth highest seniority. So, oh, I never saw her before on camera.
You think he's afraid of Bella because he can't keep up to decipher her? I think that is part of the problem. Like some people don't spend the time to try and understand somebody that has a mild, moderate, or even thick accent. They just don't care to, which is part of the ignorance of it all when you really think about it. Like just because somebody has an accent, like at least try. Like I am really, really good with thick accents. Like any type of accent, I can still understand what somebody's saying and whatnot because I've grew up in that atmosphere with a lot of cultures, coming together and a melting pot of sorts.
I'm about to go skip that litter box. It stinks. So that deuce was nasty. Whoever dropped that one, that's probably Twix with that wet food, dude. Hell yeah, damn, that wine's starting to try to kick in, darling. It's probably gonna taste better now. I see you, Bolly. What's electroshock? Like fucking lobotomy?
You like really? Oh yeah, Jamaicans in Ireland. Jamaicans who have Irish accents.
Oh, that wine's creeping up. Maybe I do like this wine. Woo!
Facts, Nadine.
Different kind of alcohol fucks you up more than the one you're used to. This wine.
Down for a snake bite, SJAM.
The fuck out of here, boy! What the fuck's the difference? Isn't a lobotomy when they shock your brain? Or is that when they microwave your brain?
You could look that up, what a lobotomy actually is.
Miss wine? Fuck. I'm not going to miss the hangover tomorrow. Ugh. It's starting to get a little more bearable, but it's still disgusting. Oh, really? I thought lobotomy was like electrotherapy. Yeah, but take your fucking chunks of your brain out. Maybe not institutionally.
The meaning is in the word lobotomy. If you even look that up, it still has its basis. And if you know any type of Latin, which
I should probably say something that would like.
I doubt SJAM knows any Latin. He would actually figure it out that it means to sever the connection between the frontal lobe and other parts of the brain. So you put a long metal-like rod through the eyes. Well, not exactly through the center of the eyes, but you know what I mean, like, through your ducts and whatnot. How can he not know that? I mean,
I should say something bad so that
right, Capone?
Dummy will
It's
have
so
to take her
rooted.
live down, or she'll get her channel taken away. I'm lobotomy. You are. let's react to her reacting to me, and then it just makes her live redundant.
Isn't that illegal now?
You know what I mean, Harlan?
Yeah, they used to do it a lot, like a couple decades ago, as an actual medical procedure. But yeah, looking at lobotomy, like lobe, which means part of the brain, and tummy, which is a medical term for cutting, you can literally figure out what lobotomy means. He probably went to the grassy.
There's a party going on in here.
Cajun French, nice.
Moving on up. Moving on up. These drinks taste like juice. An hour later. Crash into the fucking something. Moving on up. Moving on up. I actually bought 2 bottles of this shit too.
Watch him not get the morning/afternoon shifts. Watch him drink and not be able to get up for work in the morning.
2 bottles, Mr. Roger. I have to go clean that litter box quick. I don't want them shitting on the floor, and it's not even fucking just did it yesterday. I'm gonna scoop it again and put more litter in it. This stinks. If someone shit again, someone's dead. Fuck with me. If you shit on the floor again, somebody's dead. Pack the fucking bags. Moving on up.
Okay, what are the reasons for a cat to not shit in a litter box? Maybe pretty significant stomach issues, or 2, your litter box is not clean. So which one of those is it, SJAM? You gotta clean your litter box. Maybe you're drinking a little bit of a rum, a little bit of the whiskey, a little bit too much, and the litter box is too dirty for a cat that has peculiar sensitivities. You gotta clean your litter boxes, else one of the telltale signs is when cats start going outside of the litter box. You gotta keep it up, man. You gotta clean. You gotta do whatever you need to do. Is that Dalek thing a spice rack? Oh my god, I never thought you'd actually use a Miss Doctor Who reference, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, those circular white caps look like the back and the sides of a Dalek, doesn't it? It really does. It really looks just like a Dalek. Yes, it's a spice rack. I never thought I'd do a Doctor Who reference while listening and reacting to SJAM. Is it for K-cups? No, it looks more like for spice. It could be for K-cups, but they look a little bit too long for K-cups. He did a close-up once, and there was a sticker that says time. Sweet. That is a herb that a lot of Jamaicans use a lot. Thyme, like practically in the rice, in the fish, in the meat. Literally, they will put it everywhere. But thyme, aka Thymus vulgaris, does have anti-inflammatory properties to it. It's also antimicrobial, antioxidant, and other effects that may be useful in treating other various conditions. So thyme is good for you. Is he really singing the Jeffersons? We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. I used to watch that show. It was nice. He doesn't have one. All right, let me. I think I'll go forward a little bit. Was he a drinking? I think so. I think Mr. Jam was a drinking a little bit.
Tea back to you. I'm moving to the paint line. The only part I'm not sure about it was going to be days or not. I don't use either of those. Are you doing twigs? All right.
Believe it. This is a time
For
to
like
drink.
another week or two.
His morning time, he says, is like his evening time for other people. So when people give him crap for drinking in the morning, it's like his evening because he came off work, he needs to get his fix, then he goes to bed.
I already got the promotion. Just whether it's going to be on our nights or days, I don't know yet. I signed up for day shift too. I have to wait and see.
What is DSP? You mean is somebody talking about Dark Side Phil? They did it to Dark Side Phil. He was so pissed when he figured it out. The trolls would donate using that too. That's funny. They did it to Dark Side Phil. Oh, speaking of which, I'll never forget that DSP was in my chat on Monty After Dark. So crazy that just randomly a guy with that much subscribers is in my chat and on my panel.
Yesterday, you're like, what kind of wine should I do? Yeah, probably. Little bear, I want to get a refill.
And lay out lots of communities out there tip top. All right, I don't know why it's so quiet, but I guess I can go forward. Isn't it? When does he start really telling off Bally? Oh, when he gets the alcohol in him, starts acting up, he gets that courage. His calendar is on August.
Schedule allows, so.
Oh no, is it really? Let me. Is it really still on? Yeah, I see the A there. His calendar is on August still. You think around 1 hour? All right, let's go. Let's go to that.
Mayonnaise. Can't feel my nails.
Cause I got a long day today. That's why I'm on at this time. Cause I'm like, damn it, I guess I could go because I got a meeting in a couple hours. So and I haven't done a stream like this. So let me come on right now. Let's get it started. I'm surprised he was drinking on camera because normally he goes off. I think he feels that since it's wine and not his drink of choice, that it's better or it looks better for him. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing strikes because you literally don't show yourself and you just put my shit right on there. Oh, let's go in here into copyright.
Oh, striking again. Oh, speaking of which, Linda Cinnabon strike came off last night. Hip hip hooray! So my other channel is now strike free. Baby SJAM's pick. He does have the same face. I remember Gumby. All right, so I guess he's striking whoever he wants to. I guess that'll just slow people down. It doesn't really stop people. Or I guess it could stop.
I just got my lumber taken like a year ago. I'm not curbing nothing back, thank you. No, I didn't eat all the peach cobbler. I'm gonna make some rice tonight. Rice with butter and salt and probably some mixed vegetables. Maybe some chicken. I got some frozen chicken, I think, for that. I think it's like a chicken stir fry. And I got soy sauce.
How about an iron in your home, SJAM? I don't even think this man has an iron in their home. Speaking of which, I've noticed that irons and ironing boards are less of a thing in more and more homes. Like in this house, I think I have like 3 or 4 irons with 3 and 4 ironing boards. I could not do right, especially when I do have to look appropriate for a specific meeting. There is no way I cannot look right when there is a specific meeting I need to go to and I really need to look the part. There is no freaking way I can do that. No way. Yeah, I got like 3 or 4 irons or ironing boards because then sometimes there's like multiple people ironing in the house, right? I have an addiction. You know, it's just irons from over time. I mean, I guess I could maybe throw 1 or 2 out, but they're still working pretty good. You don't have an iron, you have a steamer. I also have a steamer because some materials are better steamed than ironed. Because yeah, you could really wreck some materials putting, heat on them in that kind of way when you heat press them rather than steam. I did not get to wear the summer jacket that I have. I'm looking at it right now. Well, not summer jacket, summer suit rather. It's like a light pink. It's like that pale pink that Foodie Beauty likes to wear a lot.
Dude, fucking the way I'm going, I can still be here another 20 years.
Do you iron your jeans? I seldomly have to, almost never, because the way I put away my jeans after the dryer, they don't get wrinkly. I don't like crush my jeans or anything. They're folded or hung up. It is ham
That's my
colored.
last glass of that shit. I'm done.
Yes, I have a ham colored summer suit. It's really nice though. I got it at a fair price. Um, it's really cool. Too bad I didn't get to wear it this summer because it's now already cold.
This shit is nasty. Anyways.
Do I iron my knickers? My knickers are never that wrinkly to be iron tip top. Am I back in Canada?
You
Yes,
want to
I am.
shit it, didn't it? Who shit it?
It's literally ham.
Was it you?
Random fish. It has
I had to deal
no
with it.
deep color in it. I'll show it to you guys. I'll take a picture and probably put it on my community tab.
Cooking wine? I don't know. We wouldn't sell cooking wine at Circle K. Cooking wine.
Oh, that's cute, Capone. Yeah, very old school. Like a lot of old school people would iron everything. You know, like my grandma would iron the dress, her slip, her everything. Does anybody even wear slips anymore?
Look at Polly's chat for like 5 minutes or a few seconds. She's the only one talking in the chat. She's recording it to react to later. That stream sniping, darling, has been reported. So, matter of time, darling. I got 3 reports coming to my email. I'll keep on until they do something. So, Won't be long. So you best find something else to do with your fucking life. Anything. Clean your dump of a home. Get a job. That'd be a great first start for you. Stop mooching off your husband and contribute to society. That's my advice to you.
Okay.
Don't you concern yourself about what I'm begging for. It's not begging, darling. People donate money because I need it. That's helping people in need.
Oh, yeah. You mean you need to fix alcohol? Have I been shit talking you? Yes, you're with that Scouser feller. Of course I'm going to shit talk you.
Double barrels to you, bitch. You're dumb. Why don't you take a fucking English course or something first before you reacting on here and you can't put a sentence together? Like, it's annoying and stupid. You're fucking worse than fucking what's his face? Fucking Monty. Fuck.
How is she worse? Like, I don't understand this. Like, Bali is a well-traveled person that's a polyglot. I'm traveling, I'm doing my thing, you know. Hey, I do kind of ask sometimes, hey, you wanna cash out me? You wanna PayPal me? But SJAM does it every single day for solely the reason that he has either used his money that was for a bill for alcohol, or he just wants to get alcohol, so he wants people to send him some money.
I'm gonna have a real egg because fucking that wine's disgusting.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I think so, Fish. I think we're on to him. He does it every morning, sitting at home in order to pay for drinks while telling you it's for rent. Yeah, because it just really doesn't make any sense. It's like literally on one day he's fine for his rent money, while the day before he's telling you he's behind on his rent and his insurance and his car payment. And then after that, after telling you he's okay, then he's behind again. And then after telling you he's behind again the next day or two, he's okay again. It's like it just doesn't make any sense. This back and forth. It has to be because he's fibbing. He's telling something. And there we go. He's drinking again.
Oh, that's better. Oh, weird. Oh, it's a rough stretch of road, Darlene. I'm probably dumping the rest of it down the sink. Can't get the lid back on it. Ooh. Nasty. Yeah, this is imported from France. No added sugar. Yeah, maybe should have fucking added some sugar. I don't have Wise right now. I'm fucking drinking Alberta Premium. So it was on sale, and it had the extra little bottle on it. You know, they give the little samples.
Yeah.
That market don't have Wisers in 26 ounces. They only have like 40s and 60s. I usually buy like a couple at a time. Fast enough. $3 fucking dollars. It was like $14, something like that. I don't recollect. Sorry.
What else is he
Big
doing?
belly Bolly just fucking sniping, still not saying nothing like she was before.
Okay, so the guy who's gut boy is talking about somebody else's belly. Hey, belly has lost a lot of weight. SJAM, you have not. What's Alberta Premium?
It's against terms of service, Dorland.
You know
We'll
what?
have your channel gone.
There is Alberta Premium Rye. So there's also Alberta Premium, good old Canadian whiskey. So I guess that's his brand that he likes, Alberta Premium. Yeah, it's whiskey.
Let's see for later now. Listen live and chat. She's not even in there. This is a straight up stream snipe. So
How's it going where you are, One Spicy Disaster? Everything has been rebuilt, I guess, because I do remember that situation from before. I'm glad that, things have gone positive for you, because I do remember Corn Royal is the best.
he hates me because I know how his loser mind works. Are you stupid? He's an asshole. Yeah, that's harassment. It's getting reported.
We call it, you don't call it whiskey? Yeah.
Well, I'll just keep reporting it. So you're a moron. Talking about me about content, you have no content, moron. Your content is let's do that. Get a fucking life, dude. Seriously. It's getting annoying. I'm gonna keep reporting it until you get fucking you're gone. So
Is it really writing a report on Bali? Oh, nice. Congrats. You bought an Airbnb, so now you have two houses. Congrats to you. That is amazing. Beautiful. I was actually thinking of doing business up north in and around some like a really hot or decent tourist spot. Somewhere past Sudbury, or maybe going northwest or east of there, and maybe getting some land, maybe putting a tiny house on it. For some reason, tiny houses are like such still a hit. A lot of people like really open concept tiny houses where it's like a lot of glass. You can look out, you can see different views. Maybe the tiny houses by a river or a lake or a pond or on top of a hill. A lot of people are liking that.
yeah, because you're harassing me and you're stream sniping. You're not talking over it. You're not in the fucking screen. You're calling me an asshole. That I'm a loser. Yeah, harassment.
You would do well there. Yes. I've seen somebody with like a tiny house rental, I think an hour northwest of London, Ontario, and they're like $400 to $500 a night in this tiny house. I'm like, that is outrageous. Even if you people don't want to be there in the winter, like you make most of your money late spring to uh late fall, you're bringing in so much money on a tiny house where it'll take not long to clean, and you just set it up and go.
Company coming up your ass. No, it's not. I'm not going to be putting up with her. She's going to be gone. So
That's true,
thanks,
Sandra.
Dolan. You can't just restream my stream while I'm live either. That's against terms of service, stupid. You're not smart enough to know that. I know that. But
That's another thing, Fish. I was seeing literal treehouse rentals, not like a shack treehouse, but it was like a proper premium multi-story treehouse, and even those were like hundreds of dollars a night. I'm like, wow, whoever built this treehouse did it proper. It's on point. It's multiple, levels to it. Very tiered. Please be gentle. He's going through a lot.
I'll keep reporting it, and my fans will keep reporting it until you're done.
Yeah, let's sell
Bali is
rentals like that on
like
your
every fucking
Airbnb.
day, and it's stalker and creepy shit now at this point. You're not gonna make money off my name just by restreaming my shit. So your channel's gonna be taken down. And I'll make sure of that. You're not a reactor, you're a retard. Big difference, darling. Yeah, some videos about me are getting 600 views and shit. That's too much for me. So.
Oh, nice. Good for you, One Spicy. You pay cash, redid the house. That's the way that you should do it if you have the cash. I do. A lot of houses are going in days. And anytime I see a house on the market for more than like a month, I'm like, and it looks decent, or maybe sometimes they won't show you the outside of the house in the pictures. Other times they won't show you the inside. That's like red flags to me when looking at property.
You're reported for screen sniping. You're not allowed to snipe. You're not allowed to stream people while they're live.
Yeah.
It's not reacting. That's just streaming their live. It's sniping.
He's talking about Bali right now.
Well, it's hard for you to comprehend, but you learn one way or the other. You're going to learn the hard way. It's fine by me. I just got 10 people watching. I don't know who the fuck they are, but it's just a nuisance at this point. So
at one point, one of those 12 people actually was me.
Taken out. So enjoy it while you can, darling. It's harassment. No, we're gonna have no fun. We're not doing nothing. We're just gonna sit here and let it react to nothing.
Oh, nice. The price was under 100K. That's amazing.
This fire alarm's going off.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of looking towards the North Ontario. I mean, I'd rather, I don't know. I was thinking of just like getting land. I was seeing some land for a good price, but I always got to make sure that the zoning is proper because I don't want to get caught on zoning. But then again, this one property was near the edge of a reserve, and then it was near the edge of a road. It was triangular. But even if I put like a tiny house on it, I think it would be good. Or if I have one of those really nice yurts, because I have a friend that has a really $40,000+ yurt. So it has its own proper bathroom, its proper stove to it. Maybe do like a thing during the summer where you can rent this yurt from like I don't know, like late April, maybe early May to like early November. But the prime season would be like late May, June, July, August, and maybe some of September. Yeah, land is cheaper. You outed yourself.
And turn it off. Yeah, we'll be all. Everybody will suffer. That's not a rage, darling.
So true, Marie. There was this unfinished tiny house that was selling for like I think 10 or to 15K. I can't remember now. And I was thinking maybe I should scoop that up, get some property, put it on there, see how much people rent it for. But it really depends. Some people don't know how to make tiny houses, but then they're making them because then depending on the zoning and whatnot, I don't want to like put a tiny house on a piece of land, and then depend on how the the town is, they could give you a hard time because it's not wrapped properly. Somebody just decided to start building a tiny house and they don't know what they're actually doing. Yurts are popular in cottage country. Cottages are booked a year in advance. Yeah, maybe I could build up to that. Who knows? It's still an idea that I think is extremely practical to do.
Oh, I'm not down at all. But she's
Sweet.
gone too far down, calling names and shit. So
Yeah, you should do that. Like the amounts of like stuff that people, yeah, I think that would sell, or should rather say rent, if you have a camper at the lake and use it as an Airbnb. That would be amazing.
So now our channel's gonna be disappearing. So I'm just gonna keep reporting it. It's not a mood fucker. I don't go for stream snipers and shit. It's not transformative.
Aggie, stop it. We're not supposed to be talking about stuff like that on the YouTubes. Yes, I did. I brought you back your
She's a
candy.
little off, yeah. A little slow. Call herself a reactor. How do you react when you can't fucking speak English?
Oh, he big mad. He big mad.
Dude, that fire alarm's still going. Oh, wait. Maybe it's the... Oh, it's probably construction people with a backup beeper. I don't know. Go to the link and report for stream sniping and harassment. Because you stream sniping me and call me an asshole and all other types of things. Stream sniping is against terms of service.
So says the guy that has done it before and has reacted before.
I hope it's that fucking machine and not an alarm going actually off.
I hear it.
Dude, you drink a box of wine a day. Who are you to talk about anything? Why Steve sticks around is a fucking miracle. I don't know what the hell he sees again. That's what I'm saying. Report our channel. It's harassment. Her fucking channel will be gone in the next few days if I have anything to say about it.
Yikes.
But I've already contacted YouTube about it. Like the live chat.
No fish scales.
She's still, either way, she's stream sniping.
You like that, right, fish? No fish scales for your mama.
The stream sniping alone is against terms of service. That's all you need. The other stuff is whatever.
How is stream sniping against TOS? They allow it.
Yeah, I thought it was a fire alarm. Where are they?
We've had this conversation.
I have to close my windows and shit. What happened to Chucky anyway? Dude, I never moved him. Where the fuck did he go? Yeah, I'm so much of an alcoholic, and I got a promotion at work. I have a few drinks after work. That's all.
Alcoholics say that they have a few drinks. We times it by 3 or 4.
God, taking care of a cat is not a fucking responsibility, dumbass. Fucking feed it and clean its shit box. All you gotta do. It's not
taking care of a cat is a responsibility. You gotta check them whenever they go outside. You gotta check them whether there's other cats around because sometimes they fight. You gotta feed them. You gotta clean the litter box. You gotta upkeep on their care. I know it's a lot less than a dog, but still, a cat is a cat, and if you love your cat, you should keep up with your cat's care and health. And the reason why his litter box stinks is because certain types of brands of food will have a stinky effect in the litter box. So if you feed your cat a proper diet rather than spending your money on booze, the smell of that litter box will go way, way, way down.
That ain't a flex, darling. Why don't you have no kids? Because you're too irresponsible and you're a drunk. So don't worry, talk about me. Drink a box of wine a day. You can't cook for shit. Your place looks filthy. What are you doing all day? Oh yeah, you're spending 9 hours fucking streaming me. Weird. I'm surprised you're getting anything out of that because you can't fucking understand her. So, hey, Darwin.
Yeah, SJAM is literally the definition of an alcoholic. Like you drink way too much, it negatively affects your life. That isn't that the definition? When because there's people who are alcoholics but they're functioning, right? But they're still alcoholics. But SJAM is a different type. He's the type where alcohol does negatively affect his life, where sometimes he's too sick because he's drunk too much, or he can't get up to work, then he calls in sick. Or maybe he's deprived of alcohol and he goes through withdrawals, then he's sick again, then he keeps getting written up. This is why it's so surprising that now all of a sudden he's getting a promotion when a week and a half ago he was saying he might get fired. Kind of makes me think, what the hell is other people doing at that place that SJAM looks like a rock star over there?
I don't know. Never used it for Mars before.
Facts, Sandra. So true, Nadine.
Uh,
Would he even say that he's not functioning? I mean, how many times have we seen him get up?
yeah, I want to be putting wood
How many
products
times
up
have we seen food on the floor? How many times has he almost started a fire? How many times has he not gone to work because he's drunk
in that region.
or sick because of alcohol or needs his alcohol fix? You think he may have realized that, Eggy? Oh boy.
Oh my god. You just talk out your ass, don't you? Homophobic. Never have been. Jana just wants different things in life. I don't want a relationship or kids. So at this point in time, I still talk.
Surprisingly, one spicy disaster, a few people have sent him their nudes. Some we know about, some we don't.
Never have been. Jana just wants different things in life. I don't want a relationship or kids. So at this point in time, I still talk to her. I haven't decided fully yet. Her name's Janelle. She's hot though. I just don't think we want the same things in life. And that's my fucking prerogative. Thank you, darling. Yeah, and she would. That's what I'm talking about with her. Just talking out her ass, trying to use me for views.
Right, Eggy?
It's all fucking bullshit.
Yeah, can somebody please explain this? Yeah, there's some attractive ladies that have, gotten the schnoods to SJAM. I'm like, how? Why? Spicy is like they probably weren't their own. I mean, that's fair. Because he's sexy. Oh boy.
Not kids with me, but that's what she wants. Like in the future, I don't think I want kids. So.
Oh,
Honestly,
really?
it's my business.
So he was calling you out like that, and he was fibbing. You never did.
I'm gonna make some rice Dorlings. Oh yes, Dorlings. I haven't changed my fucking calendar yet.
All right, there he goes. In that calendar, SJAM. He did take one. I could not.
Oh, you kidding?
I mean, I do like the cat calendar. I am a cat guy after all. Well, I'm an animal guy. His place looks like a nun's dormitory. Is that sarcasm or are you being serious? I can't tell at this point. Oh my god. Who's this Ashton? Bullshit. Monty's my buddy and has gotten nudes from you, Lazy and Ariel G. I've never gotten anything from Lazy or Ariel G, okay? But Zenthony did post Ariel G stuff, so I can't even say I haven't seen it.
Ugh. Oh my god, that wine's gonna be belching. I'm done with it. It's just nasty. Dump that shit down the sink. I don't even know what the hell they're doing, but
can you imagine SJAM impregnating somebody? He says he doesn't want kids though.
I got that genie boom out there. Good morning. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubbas. How you doing?
Oh, what did they do to B Mike again? I remember that B Mike 420 didn't he get like his pictures exposed? Like Ariel G and Barney love doing that, especially to guys. They'll do it to the ladies as well.
That wine's making me belch like crazy.
B Mike was a guy that was warned by h0rny. I don't get into the Jessica Messica click with Barney and Ariel G and the others because you're gonna get your stuff is gonna end up on the internet, and that's what happened. That was the guy they had after Xanthony went to jail. Did you guys know that Xanthony is out of jail as of a couple months ago, but he hasn't been around, right? You never heard of him? He used to hang in the Discord with them.
I'm gonna make some rice, white rice, with butter, salt, and pepper, and probably some chicken. I'm making a stir fry, basically. Vegetables. I'll probably make it in my wok. With soy sauce. Hi, Mark. What doing, baby boy?
Jessica Muska thought you didn't like her. Yeah, why do people think that just because you're in other streams that you don't like them? It's like creating this atmosphere where, it's either you're with them or with us, right? That was Mike Divine is who you're talking about from the Kayla Marie video fish, because there's several guys. There was Anthony, aka Anthony, aka Blue God. Then there was Mike Divine. Mike Divine was the first guy ever before even Xanthony. Xanthony came around, and then after Xanthony and the whole situation with Luxie and Jessica Miska and Ariel G, like they all fell apart. B Mike 420 came around. Oh my god, why would you send your girlfriend's schnudes to somebody else? Like sometimes I think like why would you ever do that? Of course they're gonna put it all over the Discord. It's all over the internet now.
What are you doing? I gotta go in. I'm pouring this shit out. It's fucking nasty. Sure, Bally would have fucking drank it. That's all she can keep it for drinking.
Yeah, I noticed that, Spicy, but you had a lot on your plate. I mean, rebuilding a home and then you bought another one and rebuilding your life is tough.
And when the white food was
When did that happen again? Was that like in 2022, I believe? Jessica Mitsuki is paranoid. She'll question anybody.
all right, darlings. I need egg money. Send me some egg money, darlings. Bali, send me egg money, bitch.
Did Mexico? I have no idea.
You got your own business. You can afford it.
I actually don't know. I just heard from somebody told me, oh, by the way, Jessica Messica got hit by Nader El Shami, and because he got hit by her, she was out for a week and missed a lot of the Nal and Cobes drama, and she had to go to Twitch. She was on a podcast recently. I mean, there's a lot of changes will constantly happening. I mean, the only constant in life is change. So this whole atmosphere is changing, and there's going to be a lot more changes. You just got to roll with it. Yeah, that's what I remember, Spicy. I'm pretty good with years, and you remember it happened in 2022. You had to go deal with your stuff.
You're gonna call me an e-bagger and an asshole?
Is it Rumble?
Fine, you're.
Oh, she's on Rumble. So I thought they said Twitch. But that makes more sense that she's on Rumble because the Nal content is way too dark for Twitch, and they would have taken her down. So that actually does make a lot of sense.
Bitch.
Yeah, that was funny. I was actually gonna bring that up like 2 minutes ago, but I was like, never mind, because they do this verification stuff for the Discords. Like, yeah, upon entering Jessica Miska Discord, they will start asking you for like hand pictures to verify or try and verify you somehow. Like, you gotta show your hands. Can you imagine if I like put red nail polish on my dainty fingers and be like, here's your verification, Jessica?
You're just jealous. Ain't nobody gonna send you no fucking money. They will SJAM. Because they love SJAM. Right, bud? Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, the ladies do love that.
I'm well liked in the community. And people help out good people. That's where they're not helping you. I guess you're not a good person. Such a shame. Relax, twin.
Asking fat fishes people. Oh yeah, Tarman is coming around a lot, isn't he? You blame him for introducing me to this Nell community. Well, was Nell ever really proper Girl World? I guess she was like Girl World adjacent, but now she's kind of spawning her own unique community, right? Because even with the makeup to break up with King Cobra, she's spawning her own following that a lot of people, even without Cobes, is gonna still watch her antics.
Celebration time. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. There's a party going on right here. It's all right. Let's celebrate.
Try to turn.
I don't want to get nobody. I can't take care of my cats, but they just got fed. Now, just clean their litter box half an hour ago. I can't take care of my cat. Yeah. Okay there, darling. Grasping at straws. Grasping at straws there.
So I guess the kitty cats are getting the wet food. I heard it. I wonder what brand he uses. Well, like I said, if he thinks his litter is too stinky, especially if you have one litter box for 3 cats, that's no. You gotta have at least 2. I would say 3, but at least 2 for 3 cats. Because some cats don't like sharing a litter box. There's some are just peculiar like that. Good thing that my cats are okay with sharing a litter box. I'm sorry to hear that, Capone. That is not right. You wouldn't be okay sharing a litter box if I were a cat. It all depends. Some cats, like my 2 girls that I got the same time from the shelter, they were okay with each other. They're okay with each other's scent. They're familiar with each other, so they'll share a litter box. My boy, he has his own litter box.
I thought that chicken was in the fucking. I thought that chicken was in the other freezer. Damn, that food stinks. I'm gonna fucking open the trout farm. Smells my ex-girlfriend. Smells like Bali in here, man. Fucking fish and okra.
Oh my god. Has SJAM even had okra before? Do you think he has had okra? What does he talk about fish and okra? Like he's ever smelled Belly's pum pum? Listen, he couldn't even get close. Steve 1 and Steve 2 wouldn't even let him get close.
Bok choy ass. What are you talking about? People do give me money. That's what Bali's pissed about.
You put okra in your red beans and rice, nice.
Yeah, they go to my PayPal. So
I got some literal okra in the fish in the fridge fish. I might prepare something with okra, but you know, okra starchy. You gotta prepare it right, and you gotta have I think maybe some tilapia or something. I got some tilapia. Speaking of tilapia, you know what some people have told me? They're like, "Oh, you eat tilapia? You shouldn't be eating tilapia." Tilapia was like one of those fish that most people would stay away from eating. It was like meant for if you really didn't have anything else to eat. It's really funny to me how times change where a lobster was a thing you would give to the poor. Like if you were okay or well off, you would never ever eat lobster like 100 years ago. And you'd literally just give them to poor people because you know it's a poor people. Now it's flipped. Now tilapia, I mean, it's not like it's haddock or salmon or anything like that, but tilapia is okay because nowadays people are even eating creatures like slime fish. Yes. How do you keep yours from being slimy? Um I usually just actually I kind of like the slimy texture. I don't know. I kind of like that. Although some people are like that's so gross, right?
I've gotten several this week. Thank you, though.
Right, spicy. I've heard the same. People are like I don't eat tilapia because it's like bottom of the barrel fish.
What are you talking about? All petty for $35 fucking dollars that you gave me. Acting like a baby about it. Oh, you just know, darling.
Milkfish and vinegar, nice.
Quicks! Go eat Little Bear's food, you dumbass. Get over there. You still got food in yours. Well, eat yours or nothing. So that's how it's gonna work. Oh, Mars gonna go eat your food then. Don't be complaining for more food later. And I was joking about saying, "Oh, send me money, send me money." It's because Bally's is on my eBagger and shit, which I'm not. I simply say my situation on here, and people help. I've helped tons of people in my lifetime, and I'll continue to help other people when I'm able to. So God forbid I get some help for once, you know.
I will say
Thanks, those who.
I will say that SJAM is getting help from a few ladies that find him entertaining. So they'll still send him through PayPal. He does get the monies here and there.
Do keep a roof over my head. That's what you do. You help people that are in need. I was working 6 days a week. I don't care, dude. Sometimes people need help. So you can't afford to help, then fuck off. That's fine. Just because some people can afford to help is wrong. No, it's not. If it wasn't for that help, I wouldn't have been able to pay my insurance. I mean, I couldn't get to work. So thanks. I appreciate those who do help me. What inheritance?
Yeah, whatever happened to the whole inheritance thing where SJAM's parents have money from, like a grandparent, and they give it to him in chunks whenever he's in trouble? Whatever happened to that whole thing?
The fuck? Why do freezers make that noise? Doesn't matter. That card wasn't any good anyway. It's too old.
Is he planning? You know what? I think SJAM should fatten up. He should do a reverse Nikocado avocado. He should fatten himself up, do streams like Nikocado used to do with all this food, and then grab his stomach and shake it around and whatever. And since Nikocado avocado is slim now, he should fatten up. And then if Nikocado avocado goes back to being overweight, then SJAM's just slim down. Like, just do the reverse. It's always going to be entertainment. You think he may have had surgery?
Situation because of high bills.
Who knows?
Food, rent costs, obviously my insurance and car payment, which is my fault, but that mean I don't deserve help? Everybody makes fucking mistakes. I've helped lots of people in my life, and I will continue to, the people that deserve it. So obviously there's been some people that think I deserve some help, and they've been lifesavers as far as making sure I got food on the table for me and my cats, making sure my insurance got paid this month. If I do it, hopefully I hit her.
Hey, Bally, what's up? It
would be worth it.
Thanks. I was just going over what he's been saying about you. Very hypocritical. Sup, Craig? Instead of saying Craig, I like saying Craig.
No. I helped lots of people over the years, dude. I helped my cousin when they were out short of money, make sure their kids had food on the table, let them money for weed all the time. Fucking, I sent lots of money to people online here. Some of my mods, just some friends, girlfriends, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So not like I'm fucking begging for money when I haven't done more shit for people than what they've done for me. You think I'd like to come on here and be like, oh yeah, I don't got enough for this, don't got enough for that? No, I don't. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm going to pay people back that sent me money.
True, Cypher.
But just because people like me and want to help me doesn't mean I'm a fucking e-bagger. So, fuck off on that. Everybody needs some help once in a while. I think she's okay. I haven't talked to her in a few days. She got paid like 2 weeks ago, so she's probably been drunk the whole time.
I wonder who's talking about.
Double barrels, yes.
Who do you think?
It's so easy for people on the outside to judge. It really is. It's bullshit. I work harder in one day than you do in a fucking month.
Sure, SJAM.
So, fuck you.
Yeah, I remember that Chinese food money. Wasn't that like 2 or 3 days ago? I think 2 days ago that he wanted Chinese food and he was screaming about it.
Right to tell me that I can't ask for money or ask for help, which I really haven't. I've just come on and said, oh yeah, I don't have enough for this, don't have enough for that. Didn't almost kill my ex. That bitch knew when she got in the car that I was drinking. She knew. I was drinking at her home. She shouldn't have let me leave the home.
SJAM, like she knew you were drinking and you got into a crash. You kind of sort of did try to offer. Like, what is this man even saying? So she knew and you knew you were drunk, but you both still got into the car and decided you crashed. Like, let me play this again. Let's go.
Didn't almost kill my ex. That bitch knew when she got in the car that I was drinking. She knew. I was drinking at her home. She shouldn't have let me leave the home. She had responsibility as hosting me. She's too fucking stupid to drive. She can't drive fucking sober. So, what's the difference?
Right, Fish? I can't believe this man. Yeah, I think Nadine, he was talking about his grandma about the drinking because she got paid. Yeah, I guess she gets paid like the first of the month and she just starts drinking all the money away.
No, it's not. And the court proved that. As a host, you have a responsibility not to let someone leave your home impaired, as well as you have a responsibility to get in a vehicle with someone that's impaired, which is why she got hardly any fucking money.
Yikes.
Eh. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that makes sense. No, you're not, Georgia girl. You're still here. Okay, so the story makes more sense now. So he was driving drunk, of course, and she was in the car with him. She knew supposedly, well, I guess you would know if SJAM's inebriated, and they were coming from her house because it would be a different story if he was driving from his place, because then she would have gotten a lot more money, which does make actual sense because really how the law is worded, it is partially her responsibility to not allow him to leave her property when he's inebriated. That actually is part of the law. Just like how if it's a bar or a restaurant, you can't just have a patron leave your bar or restaurant when you clearly know they're inebriated. That's why there's the safe serve thing where you got to watch how many drinks somebody can have, and you saw they won't let you order 2 drinks at a time. You got to order them one by one, and they'll watch if you're, almost at the limit or past the limit. But it does come down to that. As an adult, don't drink and drive. Don't
What
do
are you
that stuff.
doing?
Don't ruin somebody else's life or end somebody else's life over your irresponsibility. Yeah, there is a partial finding of guilt on his part as well, but it is
You're
also
right.
true
It's
that
so
she's
mean that
also
you keep coming here telling
responsibility.
me. Like, I don't fucking care, honestly. Everybody's always gonna have an opinion on my life. You don't live my life. You don't know the circumstances and how things happen. So fuck you. I don't care. At this point, you're just ruining my fucking celebration. So fuck you.
Yeah, she sued him. Okay, so if you don't know the story, SJAM hasn't gotten into 2 accidents. It's at least 3. I say at least 3 because there probably is more. Could be. So what happened is that one of the first times he was with his ex, he was driving and then they crashed and she sued him. Now we're getting more of the story that they were actually leaving her residence, which is why he's saying she didn't get much money because she really does legally have a responsibility to not allow him to drive, and to caution him somehow. Either you tell them, hey, you got to sleep over here, or you verbalize to them that you can't drink or drive, or shit, call the police. You do something. But now I understand why she didn't get as much money. Hey, Edna, what's up? Sometimes it doesn't show true, but with SJAM, you can kind of tell, right? We can always tell when he's been drinking. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. Are you serious? Twix is
She'll
then
never take it
kitten.
down.
Twix's then kitten was in the car and they rolled. This guy is a danger. I didn't even know that the car rolled and Twix was in the freaking car. What a monster. What a beast. SJAM is a beast, beast, beast.
No chance. You think you're the first one that doesn't like me that wants to take my channel down? At least I make my own content. That's the problem with this world, and that's the shit that's going to change on YouTube. It's starting to change. Reactors are getting taken down.
He does, Marie. He does drive like that, unfortunately. We've caught him multiple times doing it.
because it's against its service. Just because something's legal doesn't mean YouTube has to allow it. Porn is legal. Is it allowed on YouTube? No. So reacting on YouTube is going to be a thing of the past very soon. People have had enough of it. I think probably Girl World in itself is enough to make YouTube change its fucking terms of service. Make your own fucking content. Do your own thing. If you can't make it on your own, that's your fault. Stop trying to use fucking people like Chantal or me or fucking anybody. Amberlynn Reed. Anybody. Make your own fucking content. You literally sit there, all these people, like French Fry Girl, making thousands and thousands of dollars a month off someone else's shit. Just because you put a few words in it here and there or a picture here and there. Fuck that.
So says the guy who allegedly used to do reactions. He's not going to do them anymore.
Make your own shit. That's it. That's all. Make your own shit. And that's how it's going to be soon. It's coming. YouTube is cracking down. Their channels are getting deleted. People are getting strikes for reactions. Because just because it's legal by the law doesn't mean YouTube has to allow it. It's their platform. Like I said, just like other stuff, that's legal. Like prawn, like I said. Doesn't matter. It's a law that porn's fucking legal. It's not allowed on YouTube. Just because it's fair use doesn't mean YouTube has to allow it. Things are changing. It's been changing. You see channels getting taken down every day. Reacting and this and that and the other. It's going to continue to happen because people are sick of it. Use your own content. It's not for use if YouTube says it's not.
I don't know. Maybe he should really get into the lalcaoism. You know, just get reacted to. Live his life. He'll make money.
No, I don't do reactions anymore. And that's the same reason why. Make your own shit. I've taken a lot of that shit down. YouTube can say that reactions are not allowed. It's their choice. It's their platform.
The TOS change or something that I don't know about, because the last time I checked, you can react to people. That's part of like what a lot of YouTubers are doing, like huge channels where all they do is react to content.
You can say that porn is for use, but it's not allowed on YouTube. Oh, you'll see. I really don't care. People say what they want. People use people's shit and like cut it up to make it look worse than what you are. It is the same thing. I can copyright anything, anybody. If I got a lawyer, I fucking can. You can. If you want to take them to court, you can. I can strike anybody and take it to court. And a lot of them would lose.
Does he have the money, though, to take them to court?
No one has a right to use anybody's shit. It's not fair use. It's my shit. I made it. Using, talking over top of it doesn't make it yours. It's still my shit at the end of the day. I'm not saying I have lawyer money or that I would do that. I'm just saying YouTube is going to start. It's starting to change. What the fuck? Dogs barking, man. Yeah. You can't fucking speak English. You didn't study law. Dumbass.
True, Sandra.
You're good at talking shit out your ass, that's for sure. Why don't you go clean something? Go cook for your fucking husband. No, you sit online for 9 hours a day talking about me. weirdo.
You've seen YouTube videos of people giving commentary on explicit content, yeah.
I was saying, shit on YouTube is starting to change. I'm seeing it all the time. You see channels getting taken down, getting strikes, like you didn't before. No, I would do it. I don't care.
All right, I think I gotta go. Yeah, I can't be late for my appointment, so let me hold it here. We're like 1:34 and 41 seconds. I'll probably do a part two. Is he a racist though? Well, he's talked about my dreads, my skin color, that he's gonna call the cops on me. They're gonna beat me up. They're gonna arrest me. He talks about his neighborhood, that I don't belong there, particularly based on my race. So would I say he has racism in his heart? I would say yes, especially with the whole accent thing with Bali. That is partly because of um, preconceptions that he has and whatnot. So it does really play a part into it. And the way how he says boy kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, in the South, like when he says boy a lot, he was saying that before. I'm like, nobody is scared of you, drunk jam. Okay, stop it. And yeah, not nice behavior overall. People though, appreciate each and every one of ya. Cypher, you as well. I gotta get out of here. You guys gonna catch me probably in East End Toronto. I mean, I gotta do some stuff there, so I'll be there, and maybe I'll go live on Monday after dark again. So we'll see. Thank you so much, everybody. Smash that like button and everything. I am out of here, and I will be back later. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one, and bye bye.